How in the world could you love a man that has so much crime on his hand, right? And such a history and a legacy of tyranny. This is just to sort of talk through how the scholars governed love and hate and what a Sunni perspective actually is on Yazid, on Al-Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu, on Ashura, and the multiple things that happen on that day and how we reconcile them. So the first question is of the cursing of Yazid Muawiyah. Yazid is not a companion of the Prophet ﷺ. He's not a man of virtue. He's not someone that's loved. He is someone who has a terrible record of killing al-Hussein, of, in some capacity, right? Complicity, right? Raining down terror on the people of Medina and killing multiple people there, raining down terror on Mecca. He has a horrible record, and he's not someone that we can love. The person who has Iman would not love Yazid. As Imam Ahmad rahimahullah was asked by his son, you know, there are some people that say they love Yazid. He said, does anyone who has faith, right, love Yazid? Does anyone who loves Allah love Yazid Muawiyah? How in the world could you love a man that has so much crime on his hand, right, and such a history and a legacy of tyranny? That's establishing the premise that there is no way, right, to love. And even if you're trying to spite or trying to look at the episode of Al-Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu in that tragic moment in history and, you know, sort things out in a certain way and arrange a certain scheme in your mind, you just cannot absolve him entirely from the murder of Al-Hussein in any way. So why is it that there's a difference of opinion even on cursing him? Imam Ahmad rahimahullah, when he was asked by his son, there are some people that say they love Yazid, said, how can someone who loves Allah love Yazid? And he was asked, well, why don't you curse him? And he responded, he said, مَتَى رَأَيْتَ أَبَاكَ يَلْعَنُ أَحَدًا? When have you seen your father cursing anybody? So his refrain from cursing him was not because of the virtue of Yazid, it was because of his refrain from cursing, right?